Good morning, dear students. Today, in this maths class, we are going to continue chapter 11 and we are going to start exercise 11.3 today. So, let's continue. Here, I have taken the very first question of exercise 11.3. The question says that there are two cuboidal boxes as shown in the adjoining figure. Which box requires the lesser amount of material to make? So here we are given two cuboidal boxes. I have made first box over here and the dimensions of first box is written over here. Now how am I going to calculate the box which requires lesser material to make? I will simply calculate the total surface area of both the boxes, and whichever box has less amount of area will require less amount of material to produce it or to make it. So total surface area formula is twice of length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. This is the formula we use to calculate the total surface area of a cuboid. Now what is the total surface area of a cuboid? It is the sum of the areas of all six faces of a cuboid. After writing the formula, I have substituted the dimensions, substituted the values of length, breadth and height. I carried it on, I multiplied, and further on I have got 14,800 centimeter square as the total surface area of first box. Here we have another box. This is box number 2, second box. Now look at the dimensions given over here. Length is 50 centimeter, breadth is 50 centimeter. Also, the height of this box is also 50 centimeter. So in short, we can say that this box, this second box, is cubical in shape. Now again we have to calculate the total surface area, but this time since all three dimensions are same, so we'll be using the formula of total surface area of a cube, which is 6 multiplied by square of side. Okay, so the side of the box is 50 centimeter. Now let us substitute the value over here. 6 multiplied by square of 50. 6 multiplied by square of 50 is 2500. Later on, after multiplication, I have got 15,000 centimeter is the area, total surface area of second box. Now on comparing the area of first box and second box, I have got to know that the total surface area of first box is smaller than the total surface area of second box. So which means that first box will require lesser amount of material to make. Next question is, a suitcase with measures 80 centimeter by 48 centimeter by 24 centimeter is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required to cover 100 such suitcases? What is tarpaulin? Student, this is a kind of cloth, heavy waterproof cloth. Okay, so here a suitcase, the measures of suitcase is given, which is length, breadth and height. Dimensions of a suitcase is given. Okay, it has to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth and there are total 100 suitcases. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required. We have to calculate how many meters of tarpaulin of width 96 centimeter is required. So before calculating the total meters of tarpaulin cloth required, first I need to calculate the total surface area of a suitcase. Why total surface area only? Because whenever a suitcase has to be covered with a cloth, it is covered around all the faces of it. None of the faces is left uncovered. So we'll take out total surface area of one suitcase first. So length, breadth and height are written over here. Again, I'll use the same formula, twice of length multiplied by breadth plus breadth multiplied by height plus height multiplied by length. I have substituted the values. After multiplication and simplifying it, what I have got? I have got 13,824 centimeter square as the area of. Now, I will calculate the total surface area of 100 suitcases. The total surface area of one suitcase is 13,824 centimeters square. I will multiply it by 100 to calculate the TSA, total surface area of 100 suitcases. Now, 13,82,400 centimeters square is the total surface area of 100 suitcases. But this is not something we have to calculate. We have to calculate the meters of tarpaulin required. Means the length of tarpaulin cloth required. Okay. Now the width of tarpaulin cloth is given, which is 96 centimeter. To calculate the length of tarpaulin, we will use very simple formula which you have studied in your previous classes also. How do you calculate the length of rectangle? You simply divide the area by breadth. Here also we have to calculate the length of tarpaulin cloth. For that, the total surface area of all 100 suitcases will be divided by the width of tarpaulin. So here I have substituted the values, and on division I have got 14,400 centimeter as the length of tarpaulin cloth. But students, in the question it is asked in meters. We have to tell the length in meters, length of cloth, tarpaulin cloth in meters. So, to convert this length from centimeter to meters, I have to divide it by 100. So, here I have divided it by 100 and ultimately I have got 144 meters. So, this is the length of tarpaulin cloth which will be required to cover 100 suitcases. I hope you have understood these two questions. Try to practice some other questions of exercise related to this. Thank you so much.